Hey everyone, today we're starting a brand new Minecraft survival world. Our mission is to get a full set of iron armor, gather some early game resources like iron and maybe even some diamonds, and build our first starter house. So, let's get started. Alright, so we have spawned in a desert biome. I wasn't really expecting to spawn in a desert biome. Maybe. Oh, and also there is a village nearby. It's a ruined village. Anyway, so first let's check what we can get from the village. Okay, so we are in the village, and I think the hardest part of spawning in a desert biome is that you don't really have any beds or forts to start the game. But since we have found a village in our oh, hello buddy, and we also have some treasure. Can I? Okay, so we have found some food from the chest, and what do we have here? It's a library, and I would also love to get some of the flower pots. So what I was talking, that the hardest part of spawning in a desert biome is that you don't really have anything to eat or any woods to make your tools. But since we have found a village, it has become very easy for us. I think we have looted everything we can from the village. Now let's explore this seed for a bit and see what this seed has to offer for us. And also, what is this? So we just came back from this village. Our spawn is behind the mountain, and there is another village. So I think I want to kill the iron golem for some iron because we don't really have any ores to. And while I was killing the iron golem, this happened with me. At least it's not very far from here. Probably it was this way, right? Yeah, I think it was this way. I thought if you climb 3 blocks, they can't really hit you. Oh, cactus flower. Nice. And if I'm not wrong, you can place them. Yeah, you can place them everywhere. Where is he? Hey buddy, are you good now? Yeah, I think we are good now. Oh, maybe I think he climbed here and then he killed me. Yeah, now that makes sense. So that was my second attempt at taking down the iron golem, and I had no idea it would take so long to do it with my face. It took me so long just to kill this iron golem. And nice, we have got ourselves for ironing it. Now we can where is my bed? Okay, so here is my bed. So now finally we can make ourselves a pickaxe. Okay, you can sleep now. Here is our first iron pickaxe. Isn't it weird that we have got iron pickaxe even before any stone pickaxe? Anyway, since we have got an iron pickaxe now, I thought it would be a great time to explore a nearby cave and see what we can find. I found one close by and headed down, and I was really happy with the resources. And guess what? We have found some diamonds. Wait, is it diamonds? We already have found some diamonds. But should I take the risk to go down there? I think I will go. Then I went down into the cave and carefully mined all the diamonds I had found. While exploring further, I also came across some redstone, which was really exciting. After spending some time collecting all the resources, I finally made my way back out of the cave. On my way up, I mined some coal and iron, making sure not to miss anything valuable. After that, I came up to the surface and started smelting the iron I had mined earlier. Then I spent some time exploring again, and before long, I came across a third village. I was really amazed because this area has so many villages located so close to each other. So I just quickly wanna say something. Since we have spawned in a desert biome, what if we make our starter base in a desert biome? And I really like this area. There is an ocean. We also have a village nearby, and I don't know, I will also explore for a bit, and if I find any, so if we find anything better, maybe I will consider that as my starter base. But for now I really like this place. It is very open and also a very big ocean nearby. Also there are some camels, and the best thing is we have a village. So if we want to make any farms or maybe villager breeder in the future, we can just take the villages from here, and let's see. I think I'm quite happy with this place. We have a Badland Mountains over there. We have a ocean here, and this desert biome is really big. So I think I will set up my base here for now, and I'm not sure if I really want to stay in a desert biome. I have never played in this biome, and I think it would be a good challenge for us to survive in a desert biome. Guys, look what we have found. It's a desert temple. Then I went to the desert temple, but unfortunately it didn't really have any good loot, so I decided to continue my journey. Okay, so I am exploring for quite a long time. Maybe I saw some village houses in these directions. Yeah, this way, and it's also a ruined village. Oh, the new armadillo. Hello. Yeah, I think he's afraid of me. And don't worry, they don't really take damage when you punch them, but it still feels wrong. I think that is a mangrove forest. Yeah, that's a mangrove forest, but still no spruce. So we have not only found just some spruce, we have also got some dark oak. And if I'm not wrong, we are a couple thousand blocks away from our spawn. So yeah, it was a really long journey. Now I just quickly want to grab some spruce and some dark oak sapling and head to our spawn. Before we jump into the gameplay, I just want to share a little personal side. If you are not interested, that's totally fine, you can skip ahead. Maybe I will leave a timestamp for you if I remember. But I thought it would be nice to connect a bit, so as I was saying, I just started YouTube, and I think it's going to be an amazing experience to play games, share my builds, and also chat with all of you. I'm actually super excited because today I'm starting my YouTube journey for the first time ever. I have really been motivated to make videos for a while, and I thought there is no better time to start than now. I have always loved gaming and creating things, and I hope to share my experience with you, show my builds, my adventures, and maybe even some funny and unexpected moments. I really hope in the future. I really want this channel to be a place where you can have fun, share your experiences, and just enjoy the process together. So thank you so much for stopping by and supporting me from the very beginning. I really appreciate it, and I am really looking forward to this journey, and I hope you will enjoy it as much as I will. Let's have some fun. Okay, so we have gathered 8 dark oak saplings and 20 spruce saplings, and I think we are good to go. And I will try to get some jungle as well since we are here, and I also see some bamboo. It would be nice if we can get some of those as well. So since I am few thousand blocks away from my home, I think it will be a clever decision if I make a saddle and go home. And just the moment I thought it's time to start working on our base, yeah, I died again. I don't know if I will find that place again. I had so much loot, and I have forgot which direction it was. So it's been quite a long time since I am traveling, and I really hope I found the cave as soon as possible, because I don't really want to lose all the loot that I have got so far. It should be somewhere close. Yeah, I remember this lava mountain, so it should be this way. Yeah, I think I saw it from this way. And after a lot of struggle, I finally found the cave that I died in, and I quickly jumped into the cave and gathered everything. I also had to fight a few mobs maybe, but I was quite happy that I found everything. Oh, and also while I was going that way, I also found another village, and yeah, so one, two, three, and also there was a ruin village four. Also on that way there is a savannah village. So I think this seed really has a lot of villages. And okay, I will leave it just like this. Okay, so let's figure out how or where do we wanna build our first house. Maybe this location will be good, since I don't know, maybe this place is very flat, and also since we are in a desert, I think it will be nice if we build the house out of sandstone and keep the deserty theme. So let's start the resource gathering. Then I saw an opened cave nearby, and this cave was really big, but yeah, I died again. Yeah, I am just dying like every seconds now. Anyway, I can't really complain, like what could I even say if I suck at this game. So I had to make my way back again, and then I jumped into the cave. This time I did something clever. I set up my spawn point inside the cave, so even if I die I would respawn right there. I made sure to light up as much as possible. I mined some iron, I mined some coals, and even found some lapis lazuli, which was really great. So it turned out to be a pretty good caving session. I also had to fight a lot of mobs, which made it pretty dangerous, but it was definitely worth it. After coming out of the cave, I planned to start building my first house in this world, so I began gathering all the resources I thought I would need. I also had to flatten the area to make enough space for the house, but unfortunately the video got corrupted, so I only have a short clip to show you. Anyway, let's start building our first house in this world. Alright, so here is our finished house. It is mostly made out of birchwood, sandstone, some smooth sandstone, and maybe these are cut sandstone, right? Yeah, so these are cut sandstones. And also I had some bone mills, so I made some bone blocks and added them there. I think they look cool as texture. And here is the inside, and it is completely empty, but I will see what I can do. Maybe I will put some fireplace here, maybe a kitchen, and maybe a storage somewhere on the back side. And here it is very flat, so maybe I will add a shed with a roof for our camel friend, because he was very helpful the whole time. And yeah, so this is so far I am happy with the house, and let's see what can I do to make it fit into the place. So here is our finished house. I also added a custom palm tree. Let me know how do you think about this tree. And also, should I turn on the shader? Maybe I will try turn. Okay, so here is how it looks with the shader. It's really bright. And yeah, so this is our finished house. I also added a small garden here. First I wanted to add a small fountain, but then I thought, yeah, I will just add a garden because I was lazy. And also here is our roof. I also had a bed, so if I want I can, sorry, so if I ever want to sleep I can sleep here. Also I thought I will add a garden, but then I decided since it's desert and there is no roof and the scorching heat from the sun, maybe everything will die. So here is what I came up with: some pot and some bush. Here is our front door. If we go inside, here is our kitchen as I told you, and here is our storage, and here is our bed. And yeah, so maybe I will add a painting or something here because it's looking very empty. And I can't really add any windows here because I will show you in a minute, because there is our pen for our, or maybe whatever you call it, for our camel friend. So he will stay here from now on. And I'm really happy with this camel, and I've never really used them before because I always had elytras and all other things. But now that I am playing from the very beginning and I am in a desert biome, he was really helpful, man. Trust me, if he wasn't there, maybe I wouldn't be able to travel from back and forth so many times. So I think that's it for today's video. I am super happy with how the house turned out and everything we have done so far. I hope you all liked it. I am still learning the ropes of YouTube, so any tips you have are super welcome in the comments. There are so many ideas I want to try out if you made it this far. Thanks a lot. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing and leaving a comment. It really helps me out and keeps me motivated. Thanks a lot, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.